I think that's why that echo. There it is. Yep. See, I'm like, why is that fucking echo there?
So is Gucci?
Yeah.
Let me hear. Yeah. Oh. Yo. My man tight out there.
Yeah, I ain't do it.
You don't give me anything, mom. Anything.
Alright.
I'm a bum.
Oh. Welcome to Savage Wolfgang. We present beers and blunts for obvious reason. Beers.
Blunts.
We decided two things that we both like, might as well let you into our world while we're enjoying these two things, because honestly, it's a variety to listen to. So, welcome.
Sure.
I am your co-host, King Kabata. To my left is your other co-host,
Neil the God, man.
and we are here just to bring you just some savage conversation. Honestly, something to help you pass the time. We've been working on this one for a hot minute, bro. Though.
Yeah, we have. You've been putting a lot of work in the backseat.
You're damn right I did.
Shout out to all the people that do podcasts and videos. This shit ain't easy. This shit take a little bit.
Where, man, I ain't do much on the set. I ain't do nothing on the setting up part. That's
Feel free to take any of this personally.
okay, but watching him was enough for me.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my
People, just so you understand that now, this is an army of two thing. Always know
Indeed.
that.
Before anything, how are you, bro?
I'm Gucci.
Like always.
I'm Gucci. Always, bro. I'm good. I can't complain too much. How
How's
you?
the family? How's the family?
My family straight. They they get on my damn nerve, but what family
That
don't?
just means they family.
That's facts though. What family don't get on your goddamn nerve at least
Right.
half of your life, at least. But how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm, working hard as you know. You know
Only way
what
a
I'm
Harlem
saying.
nigga can.
But chilling, man. My daughter good, so I'm good. Welcome, y'all. Welcome.
Well, just to give a little background, both from Harlem.
Yes, sir.
You know, the borough that is the borough.
Yes, Harlem is its own borough.
There's no debate about that. And the only people that do debate that is people not from Harlem
Exactly. Y'all can debate all y'all want. Y'all opinion don't matter.
at all. Both from Harlem. We met in a restaurant.
The bees.
The Bees. And if you have the pleasure of working with us in the Bees, or even the pleasure of just working at Applebee's, period, then you know.
Everybody panic! Oh my God!
We don't even gotta go too much into it, but we'll go a little bit into it. We met when a store in the Bronx was opening.
Yep.
Throsneck, that's where it all got started. You know, for all the people that worked at Throsneck, you know.
Yeah. We had a good run there, man. We opened up the store too. That part was major. I think that contributed to a lot of shit.
Yeah, that made our entire thing way
Can I
more
curse?
smooth. Yeah, of course you can curse.
Okay.
It's Savage Wolfgang, bro. You know what the
I'll
fuck
just
you
make
want,
sure.
bro.
Hey, fuck it.
I don't know the streaming rules and all that, good stuff. And
I mean, we just can't say certain things, but we can say whatever the fuck we want, really, kind of. Getting my co-host into the video world, and
yeah, man,
there's a lot of rules to that shit.
it's a lot more than I thought. I've been watching podcasts more since even on the
Getting
road
ready
to
for it.
this, and yeah, like there's certain things they'll say like cut the mic real quick or mute the mic or cut the camera real quick, and they'll black out the screen for a while.
We ain't cutting shit.
So
But yeah, this video shit is it's a lot. I've been doing videos since high school, since iCarly came on TV, and niggas was like, oh, webcast. That was me. I was one of those niggas.
Who cares?
Shit, that's what cartoons were phasing out. They
true. That was
niggas don't get good cartoons no more, like
yo.
at
Right.
all. I turned on the TV and took a look like, hey, what the kids watching? Y'all going out. Y'all going out. Y'all going out bad.
Bro,
Y'all don't got no Hey Arnold type vibes, no Doug, no Rocket Power, no Dex is Live, Johnny Bravo, Ed and Eddie. Y'all don't got no vibes like that.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
Father of the Year, right here.
I be trying.
If you need notes on how to be a good father, my man gives classes at the Y every Tuesday and Sundays.
That's a fact.
Okay.
But yeah, man, she good. She got her last couple weeks of baseball coming up.
Okay.
So
following the sports footsteps like a father.
yeah, I'd rather it gave her something to do during the fall, so it wasn't just like schooling back home.
That's facts. Gotta keep the kids active, otherwise, you know, they start running around.
Looking for a good boxing gym to take her to for kids. I want her to do that during the winter.
Tiger Showman's or like.
Well, I really want her to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Tiger Showman's got a good program.
It's very small. Like, there's very small amount of places in New York. Because remember, they got to be close enough for me and Ashley.
True.
Which takes away a lot. Some of the best ones I found are like in Long Island, Queens.
I mean, Long Island and Queens and like Jersey always got the best shit because they got all the space for it. We live in a city where everything is so cramped together.
But overall, I'm doing good, bro.
That's good to hear, Brody. You know, always good to check in on your friends. Make sure you check in on your people. Like,
yeah, man.
Like, you don't get to this life by yourself. Pick up the phone. It ain't that hard. A text message or just shoot.
How you doing?
A phone call.
How you doing go a long way.
You could be saving somebody's day or life. Like, just say what's up. But definitely say what's up and be nice for when you go out to restaurants and shit. Because from our experience, I don't understand. Like, how can we speak about restaurants so much
and about the restaurant life, and
everybody know be nice to your server. You know it's hard back there. All that, everybody know that, but still come in and be assholes. Like, how have we come so far as a culture to know be nice, but people still be assholes at restaurants? So.
What I would say about it is, if you don't have the money to tip, please don't come out like.
Amen.
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 There's a minimum wage. Servers make under it. So that's part of the restaurant business, but servers make under the minimum wage, and we really rely on tips. So, you know, I'm not a server no more, but
you know, for my niggas out there in the struggle, like hold them down.
I'm not saying if the server's trash, then you gotta tip. Like,
don't tip trash servers.
But
don't tip trash servers.
You know, 18 to 20% is least you can do if you got good service.
Again, if you don't got the bread to come out, don't come out. But I understand you want to have a good time.
Oh, Uber Eats or something.
Uber Eats, please. Oh, also tip your Uber Eats people. Like,
rent is high.
Once again, why? You said it. The rent is too damn high.
Times is hard.
Times is hard.
I tell people, it's alright if you don't got the bread to go out. Sometimes it be like that.
I know people who are allergic to tipping. So, like, and if you hear this, I'm talking about you. Tip. Like,
yeah, tip, motherfucker.
It ain't that hard, honestly. Like, but I was a bartender.
A really good one.
I was a bartender at the time of us meeting, so I got to see the Bronx in its alcoholic form in so many different ways. But
tonight we're getting fucked up. After the Hard Rock got blacked out, it was like emptiness.
Man, good times.
It was good times though. I honestly had it's my favorite Applebee's that I worked at. I worked at about like 6 of them shits though. Like six.
I was a server, y'all.
He was a server. If I had my way for like a month, he'd have been a bartender too. Like if I had my way.
Yeah, honestly, I could have. Something about serving that it helped me open up. I was a super introvert. I'm still in, but just not as much as before due to serving. So
I mean, serving does get you out of your shell. It helps get you out of your bubble.
Hell yeah, dude. You got no choice.
Yeah, I mean, you don't got a choice. You got to talk to people.
You really got no choice. Like, I'm all for avoiding people. Trust me. The animals are better than humans. But
that's a fact.
You know,
that's
serving will help you. Get into a restaurant business, your social skills will get up.
Like, that's a definite. Like, I can attest to that. Like, I wasn't the most like out there person when I first started working in restaurants. I was mad quiet. But the more and more I started like interacting with guests and like parlaying with the team members, those are gonna be your best friends. So that helped me get out the bubble real easy. Like, you make some of your best friends at restaurants, no cap. At least for the time of you know being.
This is a story, and it's not even tragic, where we all learned that friendship is magic. And
down.
Those it ain't for the week though, but I mean,
It's not.
You got a little grit and you a little hustle, you survive.
If you got even a smidge of hustle in you, restaurants won't feed you.
Because you just gotta start off with that. That's something you can't teach. Just have that little bit of hustle and you go.
And once you get your little...
There's reason people do people are service for 15, 20 years plus because there's a lot of fucking money in the shit.
I could be a millionaire. I might go undercover and work at a restaurant just low key. Like I don't need this. Shit, right? I don't need this shit, but I'm here. I'm here to hold it down. I enjoyed working in restaurants, but I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, same here. After a while, I just got tired of dealing with food, period. Because it's such a picky situation. It's not even on you at the time, especially for us front of the house workers. It's not really on us if the cook is fucking up back there. So we just got to deal with the consequences that come with it. And sometimes people don't understand that really fuck with your tip. If you don't enjoy your meal, you less likely to leave a tip. It's just human reaction.
Please, people, remember there's an entire mechanism that works when restaurants are functioning. There's a front, there's a back. You know, there's a lot going on. I know your food may be coming out slow, and I'm sorry about that, but sometimes it ain't your server's fault. Next.
Quick question. Not really a question. Name your favorite thing about working at a restaurant, and then your least favorite thing about working at a restaurant.
Well, favorite thing of working at a restaurant automatically is the money. It's so fast. It's in your hand. It's
the daily money.
Bro, it's literally flip.
Motherfucking money! I make that dollar, y'all. Motherfucking money!
It's you walking.
Not all restaurants are like that though. There are some restaurants that they add up your tips for the week, and then at the end of the week you get that.
That's true. I worked at a restaurant like that too.
Which kind of sucks.
I worked at a restaurant, but honestly, when you get that at the end of the week,
you making bread, yeah.
Big bank, small bank, I like to make money. All right.
It's dangerous though. You get that shit on a Friday. Oh nah, that shit gone.
Dangerous for you, bro.
Yeah, for me, that shit gone. But least favorite thing that I like about restaurants, honestly, just how sometimes even when it's not your fault, you're getting the brunt of the worst. When you know in your heart of hearts that you did everything stellar for the service, but just something else outside of your power fucked it up, and that ruined your tip. That blows mine, because it makes me feel like I lost when I know I didn't, and I hate to lose. I hate to lose, I hate that.
I hear that.
ISO flip.
My favorite thing about it, I would say the ability to switch your schedule, just having somebody cover your shift. That's not something you can do in every job.
That's fucking clutch.
My least favorite part about it, I would say.
Wait for it. Keep waiting.
I'm waiting, old man.
Rude guest.
That's fair.
Because that'll just bring your whole mood down. One table will fuck up your whole day if it's that bad. I would thank God that I never experienced such a bad table where it ruined my day. But there were some guests where you just want to be like, yo, I want to punch this nigga right in his mouth. But you feel me?
People don't get it fucked up and think your server won't fuck you up. Just because they have this job. Granted, they probably won't fight you because they want to keep their job. But don't think that just gets you a pass that all right, cool, I'm gonna just fuck with you and you ain't gonna do nothing. Meet me in the back, bro. I clock out. I'll go and break it with your ass. Don't play with me. But I definitely feel you. Rude guests will savagely ruin that. But we met in a restaurant, so as you hear, we went through the trenches together doing that, and then once we found out we was from Harlem, we started playing ball together, and that was another thing. That was it. Once we found out oh, you play ball, I'll play ball, then we finally played damn near the same sports,
Go out every night. You always.
I'm drunk now.
End up in Bridges because we was able to get in. Me and Sarai, we were able to get it at the top.
Bridges was a little local spot we used to go to.
Was trash.
It became popping because, started bringing people in there.
Yeah, we was deep in that bitch.
We was deep. We used to have the Applebee's heads in there heavy.
Hell yeah.
Got some stories off of that one. We'll have an episode on that one where we just go over the wildest bridges and Shamrock story.
Yeah, that's definitely another episode.
That's just so much.
That's good fucking times.
Yeah, we have to drop a lot of names on that one. We have to probably leave out a few.
Oh yeah, I don't mind dropping names.
But we'll keep the crucial ones in, but we'll leave out the super those people
the super others.
Yeah, the super others. The hell.
Facts. I feel you on that.
But yeah, we connected over that, and then ever since it's been glue.
Word. That's pretty much how we met.
But we're not here to hurt nobody's feelings. We're not here to be mean. This isn't one of those super masculine, positive podcasts that just dog women on a regular to elevate dudes. That's not what we do.
We all know that men are idiots.
We're just two dudes that keep it straight and real.
Now, if part of dogging you out is keeping it real, then that happens.
Then Cyrus Wilking is no longer responsible for the things that happen to you.
Like, it happens. I'm going to speak my mind.
I mean, unfortunately, if it's a hard truth, you're going to just get the hard truth. Maybe it'll help. That's the way I see it.
Right? Like,
maybe it'll help. Like,
hopefully it don't make it worse.
I mean, shit, if it gets worse, I mean, but yeah, so let me ask you a question.
Alright.
Because I just feel like it's going to ask. As a person that's not so, on the forefront, like you play more of the look and see, mysterious vibe, which I respect. It's
not intentional.
It's just your stilo. That's just how you you walk. Do you ever want to be like that spotlight person, like that, like, yo, what's up? Like, I'm Oz. Like, they came to see you type shit.
When I was younger, I had that stage. I was all over the news and shit, newspapers. I was one of the best, like, Little League players. I was super young. I'm not, like, 16, 17. I'm talking about, like 12, 13,
You know what stands?
The shit that come on ESPN, the Low League World Series. Yeah, I was, like, on that type shit.
That's one if y'all count.
But, that was it. I think, like, reality hit me at a young age, and I just learned to love myself, be myself, and that's it.
Is that the advice you have for, like, other introverts out there?
Be yourself. Like, if you just naturally, like, for lack of better words, if you naturally lame, then fucking be the best lame nigga in the fucking party, or in the circle, or in your workspace. Like, just be you. I got so many weird friends that, like, I can't even keep count of, no lie. Like, it's just because they're themselves and I know what I'm getting. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I just want somebody that's authentically them.
That's real.
Around me, like, a male, female, you know what I'm saying? A friend, a lover, it doesn't matter. You just want somebody authentic. It's an easier process.
That's true. That's true. I respect that. I mean, the last thing you want is somebody faking it and then a situation go down and then you see the real them and
and then that's wasted time.
That throw your shit always, but always be yourself, people. I piggyback off of that. I feel like I wasn't always an introvert. I wasn't always, yo, I'm here, what's up? I was the other way. I went the other way from him. I'm the flip of his trajectory. I was more the quiet, shy kid.
Do you feel like that's why you are the way you are now?
Yeah. I honestly hated being the quiet guy because I was still, like, joke and be funny and shit. And people would be like, yo, you're so funny, but nobody would know me. And it'd be like, cool, I'm funny just if you got the chance to talk to me. But if you didn't talk to me because you didn't know me, you would never know I'm funny.
Yeah.
So
true.
When I was in high school, I was like, nah, I gotta change. Like, like being more, like, out there, like, and crazy, like, towards the end of high school, because I was like, yo, college is gonna be my new start. I'm not going in the same way I went elementary school, high school, junior high school. I'm not. This is a brand new, these people don't know me. This is a whole new place too. I went to New Rochelle to go to college. So leaving Harlem.
That's a good transition.
Leaving Harlem and going to New Rochelle, I was like, oh, this is it. This is the best time ever to, like, if you gonna do it, boy, this is now. It's either get off the pot. And if I didn't, I would still be, like, probably the quiet, like, probably sat back kind of dude.
Crazy, you met me super in my shell. You already knew how I was. And I never met you as an introvert, so it would be it's hard to picture. Like, I just can't even picture it, not a day in my life, because it's just not who you are.
Yo, you could ask Mama Love. Like, she would go to parents' conference and they'd be like, yo, Kai is just so quiet until he's in the classroom, and then I'm just class clown, bro. Like, that one-on-one, my nigga right there, oh yeah, jokes galore. I'm awake. But before that, I didn't want to, bro. I didn't read out loud. It's not that I couldn't read. I just didn't want to speak. I didn't.
You wasn't one of them.
I was
dog.
I used to get frustrated. I was sitting there like, boy, can I help you? Like,
it's dog, you fat fuck.
I mean, that's my advice for anybody. Like, if you want to change, take that first step. no matter how small, how big it is a step. Take that first step, and then just sit back and be amazed at what happens after.
Yeah, just be yourself during that, while you're doing that.
And this is your Savage Wolfgang daily reminder.
Right.
Nobody can say we ain't positive in this bitch.
Word.